It's Thursday, which means we're thinking like entrepreneurs. And today we're going to talk about one very simple question that you always have to ask. Hey, it's Erin Smith, owner and founder of the Starters Club and the Entrepreneur Summit, and welcome to another episode of Think Like an Entrepreneur Thursday, where we discuss the mindset shift of going from an employee to an entrepreneur. Today we're going to talk about one of the most simple questions you can ask yourself in regards to your business. I'm going to tell you, knowing the answer is a make or break situation for the success of your business. Now here's the background about this and where it comes from and why I wanted to talk about it today. I was recently at a networking event and someone was asking another person about their business and what they do. And this person kept really kind of going on and on and on and on about the features of their business, right? All these things that their business did that, just a feature thing. They provided this for customers, did this, blah, blah, blah. And I thought it was brilliant. The person asking the question asked one simple thing and said, what problem does your business solve? And the person really couldn't answer it. They didn't really understand, how to twist what their business did in really understanding the exact problem that it solved for someone. And it really is simple. It's so simple. Your business should always solve a problem for somebody. And you should know exactly who it's solving it for, what's going on in their minds as they need you, because that's how you market, that's how you sell, that's how you do everything. You've got to understand what it is. What problem does your business solve? I've talked about the XYZ factor before. I think it's a really simple concept that you should be able to answer super easily when anybody asks you, and it's we do X for Y so they can Z. So what's the problem that Y is having that you can solve so they can do something different? It really doesn't have to be hard. And if you don't understand this, don't get in business. And if you're not quite sure, I've had people come to me for Facebook ads and they need help running Facebook ads. So I'll say, okay, who's your customer? Well, I don't know. You've got to know your customer. You've got to know the problem you're solving. And I know this is a really simple one, but I'm telling you, you've got to be crystal clear and you've got to understand why they're struggling and what's going on in their head, because when you market to them, they need to be able to say, wow, this person gets me. I have to have that. It could even be just a simple product. There's a problem it solves always. And maybe it's just, to make somebody feel FOMO, so they don't feel FOMO, but there's a problem it's solving always. And once you know that and you're clear on that, and I'm talking crystal clear, that's where everything changes in your business. So what do you solve? What does your business solve? And I know a lot of people want to get in business because they, see this thing that they want to do, but they really truly don't understand the customers they're serving and the problem that they're solving. So take a step back. If you're thinking about starting a business, really answer this question. If you're not quite sure, start interviewing people who are your ideal client or you think you're their ideal client and start, passing this idea back and forth and really just talking it out with them. They have to be, the more crystal clear you are on this, the more you can communicate with them, the more you're going to sell. It just becomes a lot easier. If you're not sure, if you're fumbling through this, don't start your business until you're crystal clear on it. I know you want to get started, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to save you a lot of headache. So it's a simple one. What problem do you solve? You do X for Y so they can. Knock that statement out, fill in those blanks, and watch your business change. I'm going to tell you, it's going to make things so much easier for you. Business is hard enough. Don't make things harder. So thanks always for watching. If you love this, please subscribe, share with your other business owners or your friends who might be thinking about business owning. And we'll see you next week for Think Like an Entrepreneur Thursday, where we discuss the mindset shift of going from an employee to an entrepreneur.